Hey, good morning, guys. Welcome back to The First Time Gardener. I'm your host, Ed, and we're doing a short little video on our garden after we just went through the Hurricane Milton that hit us. And before I go and show you our garden, I want to put out that all you people in the south around Tampa, Sarasota area that got hit so bad, my heart goes out to you. I know you guys are struggling right now. A lot of people don't have power. Food and water is a struggle, and I know people got their houses flooded, and I just feel so bad. So I hope God will send his hand down to you and help you and give you the strength that you need to get through that. And I know a lot of you have been through it before. There's always a bright side at the end of this road, but it's tough while you're going through it. So anyway, my heart goes out to all you guys that are going through tough times right now, and I hope it's a short-lived experience and that you get back on your feet as fast as you can. So with that being said, I didn't have a whole lot in my garden, but what I did have pretty got not wiped out, but it got set back a lot. I'm trying to save what I had going, see if they can go. Some of the wind knocked it over and bent the branches to where, you know, they're just not going to grow. So anyway, let me take you for a short quick garden tour after Milton, and I'm in north central Florida, zone 9A, sort of on the west side of the Florida. All right, let's go through the garden. Okay guys, so first of all, here's we had so much rain and twigs and stuff that came down here are my beets that got beat up pretty bad, no pun intended, but they're surviving, they're coming back. I lost several of them that are not growing anymore, but then there's several of them that are. These are my sugar snap peas that were doing really well. They all got knocked to the ground, so they kind of got brought back to where they're in a different stage of their life right now, trying to hang on. And I've got these sticks. I use these bamboo sticks here for their little tendrils right there that you see to get a hold on. But they've got knocked back a little bit. So here's my green beans. They were all laying flat on the ground. I stood them back up. Some of them have broken stems. We're going to see what happens. A lot of them had flowers on already. Like you can see, this one already had a flower coming on there, and they just got knocked down. They're not looking too good, but we'll see. I have more seeds I can replant. These were my black-eyed peas. They all got bent over. You can see right here where it just bent in half, but they're still growing. So I'm leaving that alone. I was going to try to stand them up, but this one here doesn't look like it's just barely holding on. But I didn't want to stand them up because I was afraid I was going to break them. So we'll just let them see what happens laying flat. They're kind of a bush. They're kind of a bush bean anyway, so they grow in kind of 2 foot high in a bush area. So I think they might be okay. But we're just going to let them. We're going to let them go. This is probably the worst of my garden, is my corn. It was looking really good, but it got beat up real bad. The wind pushed it over. I stood those 3 back up. I've got a lot of just a lot of stuff going on here. I replanted a bunch of seeds because the germination wasn't good on the first round. These are the new ones that are coming up. They got beat bad by the wind and the rain. So I don't know if that's going to come back or not. We might have lost most of the corn, but we'll see. what happens. And that over there is my sweet potatoes. We're going to be digging them up pretty soon here. There'll be a video coming out shortly, so stay tuned for that. See what we did on our sweet potatoes. And then this is my larger plot of in-ground veggies. The ones that I had planted from transplants, some of them are like right here. This is collards. They're just barely hanging on. The ones that rows that I planted from seed, they were just starting to come up, so they kind of held out okay. There's my broccoli. So I have them coming up, you can see right there. So those did okay. They're all just starting to come up now. These are two transplants of broccoli. That one and that one that made it through transplanting and growing. And this one here is from seed. I restarted seeds next to these because they were all kind of not doing so well. But anyway, that's what I got for the garden right now. We're going to be planting some more stuff, but that is an update on the stuff I did plant. Oh, I have one more thing I'll show you. I started zucchini and yellow neck squash over here in some 3-gallon buckets. They got beat up a little bit, but they're not bad. They came back pretty well. Now these were just right out in the open to the wind. I just fertilized them yesterday a little bit because they were getting a little on the yellow side. But these are zucchini. I got three zucchini. And then this one and this one are yellow squash. So they're coming around. And my blackberries, they're doing really well. They didn't get damaged at all from the storm. And then I have some flowers that I planted from seed. I just transplanted those, but we took these out and put them in the garage. These potted plants for the storm. Got another one right there. So they didn't get affected by the storm. But anyway, that's it for today. Just a short update. Hope your garden and your plants and stuff did well through the storm. Again, I hope everything gets back to normal as quick as it can for you guys that got hit hard. So anyway, thanks for watching. Give a thumbs up if you could. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't. I got a couple more videos coming out real soon. One will be the sweet potatoes, and I got a fix on if your garden has fire ants in your garden. I'm going to show you a way that you can get rid of them without using pesticides, and that's another video coming out soon. So stay tuned. We got some stuff coming out, and until we see you on the next one, happy gardening, stay safe, God bless. We'll see you on the next one.